What's up, Drake? How you doing, brother? Dude, happy Wednesday! The skies just opened up. It is like pouring rain outside. Which is good, we need it. But, holy cow. I'm like, you know what? Get all that done now so that when I drive to Chicago tomorrow, it's not miserable. Dude, there is nothing worse. Like, I hate driving in the rain. Heavy rain, give me snow. I don't really like the extreme dark either, but just heavy rain, decent sized road trips. Oh, it's murder, man. It's terrible. What, Frank? I'm trying to do the same thing, Drake. Just trying to make a buck. I'm just trying to rip some cards tonight. Yeah, it's a little crazy at the Mikey B house right now, so I think I'm fully packed for tomorrow. I kind of want to get on the road, not super early, but I want to get on the road at a reasonable hour, so that I can get to the show Thursday. I don't plan on being at the National long tomorrow. I've got it down to a science when I go there. I've got about 6 or 7 tables I know I can go to. I'll probably try to sell some stuff and then go to trade night that night. And then Friday is really my day to kind of like just walk around the show and check everything out. Tomorrow it's about selling stuff. Friday, hanging out, walking around. We got Rip Fest. That's going to be awesome. Saturday, kind of a chill day. Panini party that night. Back Sunday. There you go, man. We got this down with science. Going with the flow. It sounds like there could be like a slogan in there, Frank. Frank's Plumbing. We're going with the flow. No flow? You gotta go to Frank's. There you go. Genius. I don't know what to expect for tonight, guys. I really don't. So, National Week National Week with the breaks is always, I mean, who knows? So, I am hoping that we get through the majority of the breaks tonight, if not all of them. That's obviously our goal. Sorry, these are not available. Forgot I left that on there. But yeah, I'm pretty jazzed. We do have some cool new stuff. We've got our last bits of memorabilia with the football jerseys and the full-size helmet. Our last box of Eminent. Our last boxes of Topps Chrome. Sapphire basketball is so so underrated. I'm floored that those breaks haven't had any traction. So I don't know what we're gonna do there. I mean, that's pretty good, Frank. That's pretty good. I mean, that's like a legit slogan, not like toilet humor. Yeah, it should be. It'll be fun, Frank. It really will be. I mean, it's for me. Yeah, I've been to a few of them now, so like it's crazy. For me, it's like I'll tell you what's gonna make this show for me. Number one, the air conditioning better work in this freaking building because I'm not doing another 3 or 4 day show where I'm sweating my ass off. Not doing it. Early reports are it's good. Trade night to me is when I sell the most stuff. Usually I find a couple members of the crew, we hang out at a table and we just chat. It's awesome. I love it. Rip Fest on Friday is a blast. A couple of us are getting together. We're going to open some product, catch up, have some za. That'll be great. Panini party. They're just starting to announce some of the names. The Hawk, Andre Dawson, pretty cool. Being in Chicago there. Taco Fall, whatever. I'm not too familiar with him other than he's like 900 feet tall. Andre Reed is one. So, well, I got to get Brad to come. That would be so great. All right, Ron, helping me out. This Sapphire case is the one I want to rip the most tonight, guys. A case of Sapphire. UFC. Ron just grabbed a fighter. We got one down in basketball and an Eminent spot as well. Thanks, Aaron. I mean, Cleveland was okay, Frank. I mean, my problem with Cleveland was I didn't like the parking situation. It was insanely hard to get in and out of there. You pretty much had to park in the back or the far side of the building, and they only let you in one side of the building. Huge mistake, in my opinion. If they would have had entrances on all sides, that would have helped immensely. So, but I mean, outside of, getting to and from the actual venue, I thought the Cleveland National was pretty cool. It was a little warm. Wi-Fi sucked. But I'll tell you, Frank, for as crappy as some people said it was better than Atlantic City. I can tell you right now, boys and girls, I don't think it'll ever go back to Atlantic City, but if it ever does go back to Atlantic City, your boy will not be attending. So, we have Chicago this year in the next 2 years, and then likely it's going to be Atlanta, which is fine. I like Atlanta. Probably do that trip really differently. Try to take in a Braves game if they're in town. But yeah, it's a cool show. I think what's neat about the National is that there's a lot of different ways to enjoy it. You can enjoy it by walking around and seeing things you'll never see in person again. And that's pretty cool. They've got so many more great experiences now. They do a lot of great stuff for kids. I think personally, buying there, I mean, if you're buying from other collectors like a trade night or on the floor, you could do okay. But buying from dealers at the National can be really tough. I mean, stuff is priced really well. That's why I have my core group. I've got 6 or 7 tables I go to every year. I know they'll give me a good price. They buy at a fair value. I would say this. What's up, Farouk? How are you? I would say this much. The biggest takeaway that I have for the National this year is that if you're going and your intention is to sell cards and you've got liquid stuff or you've got interesting stuff, there's no way in the world that you won't have multiple great offers. And there's no reason in the world to sell your stuff super cheap. Why? Between the dealers needing new inventory, repackers walking around all over the place, whatnot sellers and stack sellers, other apps and so forth, other repack companies. You got like 9 new repack companies announced this week, guys. Holy cow. And guess what? All of them are competing for your cards. Even with a lot of cards out there, there's still only so many. So trust me, man, if you're selling stuff, it is going to be a great National for selling. I wish I had more stuff to take, honestly. I've got a Zion case that's full, and it's pretty good stuff, but it's like, damn, man, I wish I had more. What up, Justin Barr? How are you? You got to be excited when you take off tomorrow, or are you leaving today? I can't remember. Are you already there? Yeah, I think Fanatics Fest looks pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to see if it improved this year, and everybody said it did immensely. So I am definitely interested in Fanatics Fest next year. I don't know if I love the idea of New York, but whatever, I might sacrifice that. You're on the plane! Justin, there's nothing like breaking at 30,000 feet or wherever you are, or whatever. Justin, we gotta work on this UFC Sapphire case break, dude. It is way too good of a break to only have 4 fighters gone. They're the 4 off the board. I can't even pronounce half of them. Ilya, Payton, Talbot, John Jones, and Sheriff Buchanan. There are so many more great ones on the website. If somebody's interested in a fighter and they're not selectable, just let me know. I'll get you a price and so forth. But man, we got to get 6 more. It's a full case of Sapphire. 10 boxes. It's going to be loaded. You get your fighter and you get a serial number for everybody else that doesn't get selected. I think that might be one of the breaks of the night. I'm floored. I know it's expensive, but it's a whole case of Sapphire. It's not 3 boxes. It's not 2. It's 10 boxes. Islam should be on there, Farouk. He should be selectable. Let me try to... That's the group on the website right there. What, Tommy G? Yeah, that's the, those are the selectable fighters right there. Fighters start at 400 bucks. That's what I'm thinking, Tom. So we're going to rip Sapphire. The Sapphire serial number break sold out in like an hour. That thing, you guys crushed that. So we're going to start with that break. I'd like to try to get a couple more spots gone. And then if I need to, maybe I'll make a deal or two if we have like 1 or 2 spots left or something like that. But I can't wait to see that, man. Full case. And as soon as that break is sold out, I will bump that up and we will rip that. So I've got it at the end of the night now. And then Fro, I couldn't agree more. I think Basketball Sapphire is just being so undervalued right now. I'm shocked. So I think the random team, we'll probably get that tonight. If we're gonna get both half cases, we're gonna need some peeps to step up and take some teams. What's up, Colton? How are you doing? What's froze? Mine's fine, Tom. Yeah, it is pouring rain. I don't think that should affect the live stream, honestly, but eh. Farouk, I'll have a filler for any divisions that are left, so you might get an opportunity there. Otherwise, everything's on the website. Everything's on the website. Yeah. So here is that website, as mentioned. There you go. Here are the memorabilia breaks, guys. Jersey 4 and Jersey 5. 3 and 4 divisions left. Those are my last jerseys. There's a lot of last boxes tonight, guys. We're kind of clearing out house, so I'm going to bring back a bunch of cool stuff from the National, and we have a bunch of new releases next week. So, full-size helmet, AFC South, NFC West are left. Only a few spots left in Eminent. That's my last box of that. Jumbo Chrome, good teams, guys. Yankees, Oakland. Boy, Nick Kurtz stuff. Woo! His stuff is just flying right now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But some good teams available in Jumbo. T-Wolves are the only team gone in Sapphire, crew. So what I might try to do is fill half case number 2. Maybe I'll pull half case number 1. Maybe I'll pull half case number 1 off the website. So we can try to get one of those tonight. That would kind of be that would be the goal. And then again, UFC, you got all the available fighters minus those 4. I think I am going to take that Sapphire breakdown. That way we can try to get at least one. So, not a long night tonight, but you know what? We're going to have some fun along the way. All right, Nick got some stuff. Thanks, Nick. One more Sapphire basketball, a couple of divisions. NFC North in 5. No, AFC West in 5. NFC North in 4. Conor McGregor off the board. Thank you, Johnny Brack. Again, as soon as that break is sold out, guys, that rips. NFC West gone in the full-size helmet with Nick. That is down to the AFC South. That's 1 spot left, guys. We're going to start here in just a minute. Oh, hey, Darren. I don't think that was a selectable fighter. Joshua Van. AFC West in number 4. Thanks, Farouk. That is down to 1 spot. Oh. All right, Darren, and it's, what's his name? Joshua Van. All right, brother, you got him. It's down to 4, guys. Down to 4. Yeah, like Tom said, we couldn't find a checklist for Sapphire yet, guys. I was hoping. The veteran auto checklist was out, but we couldn't see what rookies were signed. So the good news is that with the serial number and a full case, everyone's getting cards. That's definitely not going to be a problem. That's down to 4. That's down to 4, guys. AFC South is gone. Mark Pell got him. Full-size helmets sold out, crew. Thanks, Mark. I'm with Tom. He knows what he's talking about, guys. We have some very knowledgeable UFC people in the crew, but when it comes to UFC cards, guys, I would probably put Tom's knowledge over just about anybody. He knows what he's talking about. And like I said, and like he said, we will rip that product first. What's up, Aaron? How are you doing, brother? Thanks for grabbing a spot in that, by the way. Appreciate you, bud. Yeah, we only have 4 spots left. 4 spots left in that one. We'll get started here. Sorry, I know we're running a little behind, but we'll get started in like 2 minutes. I just wanted to say hi to everybody. This is our last live stream for a week. I'll be back next Wednesday after the National. I am hoping to bring back with me some cool stuff from the show, some exclusives. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Arlen? We'll see what we can figure out, what we can find. That is one thing I'll certainly be looking for at the show is trying to find some cool stuff that we can maybe rip. We'll be attending the Panini party. We will have silver and gold packs. We call those the Game Changer breaks. Similar to last year, Panini is mailing all that product to us so that everyone can have it on the same date. So I'm sure the Whatnot guys will be breaking it like day before or whatever, but whatever. We follow the rules here. So those breaks probably will not be posted next week, but we'll start to get a sense of what's in there. The Silver Pack checklist has been released, sort of. The card checklist has been released. What we don't know about the Silver Packs and what I will be prodding my Panini connections about will be, are there going to be autos in there? Are there going to be, what kind of parallels are we talking about? Are there relics? A lot of cool stuff. So, anyway, tonight's live stream, we've got lots of Sapphire tonight. It's crazy how much Sapphire we have tonight, guys. Sapphire basketball, Sapphire UFC, Topps Chrome Jumbo, our last boxes of delight. Woo, it's going to be good. It is tough. It is tough. But, I mean, I guess the way that you could look at it, Tom, is like if Van doesn't have autos, but still, if he has cards, and you can get numbered parallels, I mean, those could be just as big. It might actually be bigger if he doesn't have autos. We're going to have a day. I'm with you, Colton. We're going to have a great day. You know what? Hey, let's see some Sapphire. That's what we're here for. Boom! Now, I do have a question for the crew. I'm debating So Friday we have Rip Fest. It's going to be at our guy Vinny's house. There'll be a couple of us there, just opening some random stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. I might try to live stream a little bit of that night, but on Instagram Live, not on YouTube. So if you want to join in the fun, I'm thinking about, I don't know if I'm going to do it for sure. There's always so much going on. I don't want to just be holding the camera the whole time, but like, I think it'd be fun to kind of live stream for a little bit of it, so those that couldn't make the trip, you know, can have some fun with the boys. Tommy knows all, man. Tommy knows all. I can't wait just to see this product. I love Sapphire or anything, so... Oh, there you go. David's dropping a rookie checklist. Okay, so we just don't know about rookie auto checklist, David. All right, we got a couple more spots going on. Let me get these really quick, guys. NFC West. Steven's taking the last one there. And Steven's grabbing the NFC North. So AFC North and NFC West are all that remain for our jerseys. Oh, I know we can, Darren. Dude, well, I don't... First off, really quick. Sorry, guys. I know it's like 10 minutes past. You're like, Mikey, shut the hell up and break. We'll get there, I promise. Here's the thing. I got this from, was it Monty Club? I think Montgomery Club did have the Sapphire UFC, or else I got it off the website on EQL or whatever. I begged my sales guy at Fanatics. I'm like, we have a huge UFC crew. We didn't get any chrome for some reason. I was like, you gotta get me Sapphire. Dude, these guys love this stuff. You've got to get me Sapphire. He came through, got us the case of Sapphire. I thought, you know what's been working for us really well? Select a fighter, random serial number. I know it's more expensive, but you guys love filling this stuff, so I'm like, hey, let's give it a shot, and here it is. So, but yeah, 100%. We could have done it one box at a time, but I don't know. We did a little bigger, so hopefully we'll have some more allocation as it goes forward, and we'll be able to be a little bit more flexible with the types of breaks that we can do. I'll see my guy this week, so I will tell him, boy, you know, our Sapphire case went pretty quick. I think I'm going to need some more. I know Midnight's coming out here pretty soon. Wink, wink. All right, guys, here we go. Random serial numbers. Ooh, we got a 12 to start. 6 and 6. 12 times. Good luck, everybody. Let's go 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times. Tommy G. Oh, it's a Tommy G sandwich. What's on a Tommy G sandwich? Pastrami and rye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times the 2 spot. Oh, Tommy got the 2 and the 1? Darren got that 0 spot. Never sleep on that. Boys and girls, there you go. Sapphire. A lot of pickles. A lot of pickles. What am I missing in the chat? All right. So again, here's what we're going to do, guys. We'll rip this box. We have 4 spots left in the full case. If you guys think we could fill it, if it's just like, hey, Mikey, take like 10 bucks. Give me like 10 bucks, 15 bucks or something like that. A small discount to get those last 4. I'll see what I can do for you guys. I really want to rip this early. I want to rip it early. I don't want to wait until the end of the night. There you go, Tommy. Dude, extra pickles? I'm down. Let's go. All right. So, Tom, it's been discussed. GMC threw it out there on the Twitters. Do we do a Mikey B Cards crew house Airbnb for next year's National. Get a big old house and just see how many of the crew want to come out and hang. Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go, pack one. Let's see how bad Mikey can pronounce these. Waldo against Acosta. There's a Mirab and a upside down rookie of Esteban. So that's the 8, 9, 2, and 5. Yeah, we used to have a lot of we used to have a big wedding season too, Tom, and that's thankfully gone away. Molina, Volcan of the Lothar of the Hill people. Cher Booten, he was one of the guys selected, and our first numbered card is green, which interestingly enough is to 75. So 21 out of 75 are one spot Tommy. It is Victor Henry, a rookie of Victor Henry. That is our first numbered card. Green out of 75. There's a change. All right, the 0 spot. 3 and 2. Let's keep it rocking. All right, Robert Whitaker. Kyler Phillips. Thug Rose. Gene Silva rookie. 9, 1, 8, and 6. Got a yellow in this one, guys. Bellotto, 4 spot. Rookie Charles Jourdain, 7 spot. Asmat, we'll look at him in just a second. We have a yellow. It's a rookie. Dumas, Alexander Dumas. Any Shawshank Redemption fans? Dumas, 27 out of 50 will go to the 7 spot. Darren Porter. Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. Dumas? All right, Rodriguez. Morgan rookie. Justin. Dricus Duplessis, he's one of the guys that's selectable as well. 8 spot, 7 spot, 6 spot, 7. 8 spot, 7 spot, 6 spot. Oh, there's a redemption. Oh boy. If it's a 1-on-1, it goes to Tommy. Otherwise, all will have a shot at it. Farid 2. Edson 7. Alexander Dumas. We just had him. Good luck, crew. Here we go. Show me Papa Giorgio. Show me a Papa Giorgio. Chrome Veteran. All right, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, no, I saw the frozen, so I waited. I think it's the weather. I just put the pack down. We do have a purple here, so I got a little heads up thing. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Internet could be spotty right now with the weather. Khabib, 6 spot. Shavkat, 5 spot. Volkanovski, and a purple. Who dat? Sapphire Selections, Max Holloway. It's not a purple, it's a Sapphire Selections. That is sick. And that will go to the 2 spot, Tommy G. Redemption was Saeed. There you go, Tommy. All right, guys, last pack. It looks like we have an orange. We got Israel, 3 spot. Renault, 1 spot. More rookie. Orange. Caitlin, 20. Oh, it's Caitlin Clark. 22 out of 25 will go to the 2 spot. Tommy G. Catlin. There you go, crew. All right, the Catlin to 22, Max Holloway selections. Nice card, Tommy. Alexander Dumas, Victor Henry, and everybody is going to have a shot at the redemption. We're going to go 7 times, guys. Top name on 7. Good Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Darren Porter! Darren Porter! Say what? Oh, Lord. Darren, congrats, brother. All right, guys, so as you can tell, my pronunciation hasn't gotten better, but the cards certainly have. Hold on, Johnny, I'll get you taken care of here, brother. Let me get Misty's order in really quick. Sapphire and light. All right, Johnson, you want to put McGregor back. Of course, brother, no biggie. All right, Conor McGregor is back available, so he'll go back over here. And then you want Islam? All right. Which one? Done, Johnny. Website should show that reflected, guys. All right. Memorabilia, guys. We're going to start with the full-size helmet. Let's get that jersey sold out. I don't want to do a filler for 2 spots, guys. We have, for jersey number 5, AFC North and NFC West. The last 2. I'll get this full-size helmet ready here. We want some last spots mojo. That's pretty cool, Tom. Dude, all that stuff goes big, I know. For any sport. Yankees are gone in jumbo. Thank you, Mark. Got Oakland as a big team left. Jacob Wilson, Nick Kay. Farouk, sorry, brother. I'm sorry, man. Hopefully we get it on the next one. Full-size helmet number 8. Let's go big screen for you boys. Here we go. Last full-size helmet. Good luck, crew. These have been really good. These full-size helmets. This series, what is this? Series 2? I'm not going to lie. I would not hesitate to pick up another case of this if they have them. We pulled some really, really cool stuff out of here. Oh my God! What an end! Are you kidding me? Oh, please be inscribed. Please be inscribed. It is. Oh my God. Man, I'm so jealous. Black Vikings, NFC North, Eric. Are you ready for an amazing one? That's Randy Moss with the straight cash, homie. Oh, let's go. Are you serious? Oh my God, that's a cover boy. It's gotta be. Where That's the coolest one on the... Dude, other than Brady, maybe Mahomes, this has got to be the best helmet in the whole set. That is so freaking awesome. Randy Moss, how do you pay your fines? Straight cash, homie. Let's go. Eric, what a monster helmet. Dude, these were so good. Full-size helmets were so good. Wow, we got some awesome ones. I've only seen one other one like that, guys, and that's Bradley's. I think he still has it. Brad. That is so sick. I'm not gonna lie, I've got 2 full-size helmets in my collection. I'm not even a huge Randy Moss guy. I would 1000% get that. It's so cool. Eric, again, man, congratulations, dude. That is nasty. All right, jersey. Couple Eminent spots taken. Thank you, Darren. That's a guys. I know there's only one item in that Eminent break, but I'm just telling you, for $10, someone's gonna walk away with something really, really cool for $10. I don't even care who the auto is. That's gonna be a really, really cool piece for somebody. All right, crew. Again, I really, really, really don't want to have to do a filler. Who wants to grab the AFC North and the NFC West in the other jersey? You guys probably have it in your cart. You're waiting to see what we hit here. I get it. I see how you are. I see how you're sneaky. That's how you want to be. All right. Top jersey. Can we go back-to-back Moss? Can we just get Moss? Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Pick your division at number 4. It's not Randy. Is that Sammy D? That looks like a Sammy D. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold in a Seahawks jersey. That's the first Seahawks Darnold that I've seen. That's NFC West for Steven. I think that was the last spot taken, guys. Oh, sorry. Do I, Darren? Got national in the brain. I think it was the last division taken was the NFC West. Wow. First time. We're not seeing Ghost. You're not seeing Ghost. That was Sam Darnold. Seahawks. There, I fixed it, Darren. It'd be really, really hard to pull the right team if it was NBA in there, right? All right, AFC North is now gone. Thank you, Leo. Oh, both are gone. Oh, right, yeah. No, AFC North. What am I looking at? Eminent and Delight. Darren, as soon as they get the license, 100% they're doing Eminent basketball. They talked about it. I would be floored. So I would expect that. I don't know if they'll have it like October when the license comes over, but I'm guessing they're going to do it. Oh, they're definitely going to do it. And they'll do it for football. They already do it for football, but just imagine how much better it's going to be when they can logo it out. That's going to be pretty sick. All right, since NFC West hit, does anyone want to take a shot at it? I'll do it for 15. I'll do it for 15 bucks, NFC West. We could go back to back. Stranger things have happened. Anyone want to take a shot? Otherwise, I gotta put a filler together, and gotta do all this stuff. All right, guess we gotta put a filler together. Steven, you got first. Arlen, he just beat you out. You're free rolling after the last one, Steven. All right, we'll get Steven's payment in, and then we will rock and roll, guys. We will do a filler for Eminent, unless it sells out, which it very well could. 10 spots left in that. I might save that for a filler and do something really fun with that in jumbo. In fact, I think that's what I am going to do, guys. So, if you didn't get your Eminent spots, tough, man. I'm just kidding. No, we'll do something fun with that with a filler. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet, but we're going to do something with it. I'm going to probably give you a chance to get some teams in Topps Chrome Jumbo cheap. Or maybe Sapphire. Or maybe both. I don't know. Let's do this one first. Jersey number 5. Good luck, everybody. The loneliest number 1. Miami Dolphins, AFC East for Colleen. I believe that is our boy Tua. And it is Tua Tagovailoa. They always get that certificate card right in the auto. Recognize that auto pretty quick. Tua for the AFC East, Colleen. Colleen's probably gagging right now. She's like, whatever. She wants her Jets, Jets. Starting quarterback jersey ain't too bad though, Colleen. I mean, ain't too bad. Down to 11, guys, in Delight. Down to 11. I'm going to give you guys a chance to get some spots in a jumbo. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull that just so nothing gets sold in between. A fighter and a filler, Darren? We can do a bigger fighter, or a bigger filler if you guys want. Tell you what we need is some dang Sapphire basketball spots to go, so that's gonna rip. We're gonna need some love on that one. All right, let's do a bigger filler and see if we can't do a little fun with it here. All right. You know it's a good one, guys. It takes me this long to put it together. We can hook that up better. All right. Darren, I'm putting a fighter in this filler just for you, buddy. I expect you to be all over this. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to be a part of this. This is going to be a great filler right here. All right, this is our last box of Eminent Baseball. Autograph photo in that box right there, guys. There's 10 spots left. It's a kitchen sink filler. In the filler, guys, we have the last 10 Eminent. We have a UFC case spot. That's a $400 spot right there, guys. You can select your fighter, and you'll get a serial number and a full Sapphire case. 3 spots are going to get 50 bucks to spend in Jumbo 2-box number 3. Topps Chrome Baseball. 6 spots are going to get Sapphire basketball spots, guys. This is pretty juicy. It should be 42 a spot, but I think I gotta be juicier than that. I think we gotta be juicier than that. Let's be juicier than that. Not 42 a spot. No, we can do better. All right, you guys ready? I love this one. Let's do this. All right. Kitchen sink filler. A minute. Total spots. Oh, guys, there's nothing like getting a UFC spot at literally like less than 10%. This is crazy. This is crazy. 30th spot, crew. 30th spot for Eminent, UFC, 50 bucks in Jumbo or Sapphire. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 14. Only a few left. Three for Darren. Oh, we're really close, guys. 4 left. 4 spots left. 4 spots left. Only 30th spot. Ooh, that's a deal. That is a deal. Get in there. I didn't put any delight spots in there because I kind of figured that break's going to sell out as is. Those are our last boxes of delight. That stuff's been super hot. Jeremy Window! Jeremy, wow! 3 left. Three left, guys. Who wants the last 3? Who wants the last 3? Three spots left. Payments are coming in already. It's a pretty good deal, man. 12 bucks off a spot? My gosh, your breaker is really generous, guys. I hope you all know that. What's up, Nick? Nick says, leave the last spot for someone. Last spot mojo available. Thanks, Jake. Last spot mojo available. Who wants the last spot? For 30 bucks. You got it, Nick. Here, we'll leave an asterisk so you know that was the last spot. There we go, guys. We are full. Arlen, Arlen, do you know that when you send an order in, it doesn't come up with your name? It comes up as me. It looks like this. It looks like this. Me. Gotcha, Jen. And I'm like, all I see is me. I'm like, who the hell is this me? Excuse me. Yeah, it's not a problem. I just think it's funny. Nick, I got 2 of your spots. I just need the last one. Nick, I got your 2. I just need your last one. We're good. All good, brother. So how this will work, crew, is if you win the UFC spot, we're going to go ahead and slide over and let that person select their fighter. And then what I'll do is I'll run the random for Eminent. So if you guys want to do any trading, you can. And then we'll let those that get the jumbo credit use their credit while we're doing the trade period during Eminent. There it is indeed. Thanks, Nick. All right, guys, we are good. Again, just in case you didn't hear Nick, UFC person gets to select their fighter. Then we'll run the random for Eminent, and then those that win the jumbo credit can use their credit while there's trading on Eminent. All right, we have a 6 and a 3, guys. We're going to go 9 times. Good luck, crew. 9 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. Nick to Ross. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. Sapphire spot to a $50 jumbo credit. Oh, Darren UFC! Oh boy! Oh boy! Alright, Jeremy, Ross, and Leo, you guys are going to have some jumbo credit here. We'll get to you guys in just a second. Jake, Leo, Arlen, Ross, Darren, Nick, Casts, Last Spot, Mojo, you guys are in Sapphire. Alright, Darren, UFC. Darren, there are the players in the game. Who you want? Yeah, so you have that list, kind of do a little mental look or whatever. All right, let's go back. All used people is there. All right, Jumbo Peeps, we will get you here in just a second. Let me get the twins going with Jay. San Francisco Twins. All right, guys, Eminent. 10 times. Well, I'm rolling high numbers tonight, guys. Damn. All right, 10 times, crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times Johnny Brack to AA Ron. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times Baltimore to the Angels. Dodgers for Leo. Oh boy. Oh boy. Our Garrett Porter with the Diamondbacks. Ross with the Nationals. Okay, so we can get rid of that. We're going to slide that over in case there's any trades. There's Jumbo and Jeremy Wall. You've got $50 to spend. What's up, Jay? And I said, hey, yeah. $50, I'm good. Damn near get the A's for half price. Or, I mean, 50 covers just about every team. So you certainly can get multiple teams if you want. You can use it however you want. You can get $150 worth of teams and only pay $100. That's how awesome it is. Anything you don't use in the 50 goes into the kiddo college fund. Anything over, you just pay filler bucks. Easy peasy. Ready to go. There we go. Sorry. All right, so Jeremy, what team would you like, sir? Team or teams plural? He's going to take the Pirates. All right, then Jeremy, you want to waste the extra 5, or do you want to throw that towards something else, or? Braves for Ross. Throwing Phillies, we gotcha. All right, Leo. That's right, Jeremy, $10. Red Sox for Leo. All right, and Darren, you wanted Max Holloway. All right. Hold up. Cubbies, Leo? Okay. Okay, so we're going to take the Cubs. We're going to make the Cubs the Boston Red Sox. You got it, Leo. Thanks, bro. Okay, should be square there. All right, let's get to Eminent Crew. Were there any trades? We're going to fill Jumbo and probably get a couple of those delight spots out of there too, guys, next. A's are still the big team left. All right, guys. Eminent Baseball. Last one. Good luck. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. All right, now we've learned. We're going to rip from the right side over. So far, there's nothing. There's a ball off a bat. Tatis? Seattle? Julio Rodriguez for Seattle. Drake! Let's go to Drake! We always hit for that guy. Drake, it's a Julio. 22 out of 25. 22 out of 25. The old once bar Drake, let's go. Julio Rodriguez for Seattle. There you go, Drake. Pretty cool little piece. I like that stuff. As soon as they get the license and they do Eminent, the other sports guys, we will 1,000% be doing that. $1,000%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right side first. All right, guys, give me just a second. I'll get the filler going for jumbo number 3. Some very good teams here. Drake. All right. All right, guys. Let's make this juicy, shall we? Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Great filler here, guys. In front of you, you've got 2 boxes, jumbo boxes of Topps Chrome. They are 2 of the last 4 boxes we have in the house. The other 2 will drop. Will go next, and my last Delight boxes go after that, guys. So this is it. This is it for what has been a great release with Topps Chrome Jumbo. We got more short prints to take, guys, and we are so due a big autograph. It's coming. We are so due. We've got just a few teams left. I think it's like 13 in this break right here, highlighted by the Oakland Athletics. Boy, that guy, Nick K, he's kind of crushing it right now. I don't know if you guys have been following that, but his stuff is unbelievable in the market. Jacob Wilson, I don't know if he just got hurt today or something, but big stuff there too. And others, you've got great teams, Luis Angel Acuna and the Mets, Death, Taxes, Colorado Rockies hits, and some more. There's 3 autographs plus in each jumbo box, guys. What we're going to do is we've got the remaining teams, and then I've got 5 spots in the Delight half case. The Delight half case spots are $45. If you add everything out and average them out, this should be a $38 filler. $38 filler. Not in my house. Jumbo 2 box. Number 3 filler. Get a random team in yellow or spot in Delight half case. Guys, this is a great price. This is a great price. If you get in Delight at this price, that is a steal. You guys ready? I got 19 spots at $28. That's it. $28 for some great teams in Jumbo or in Delight. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got Mark. We got Isaiah. What's up, Isaiah? Drake. Matt. Darren. Fro. Leo. Darren again. Jake. Wow, we're doing this again, guys. Down to 4. Four spots left at 28 a spot, guys. That seems to be our number tonight. 4 left. I can't believe Sapphire basketball is sitting in PYT. I'm so shocked. It's Pee-wee, Darren. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. It's not for sale, Francis. My father says everything's negotiable. I know them all, dude. You got it. Ooh, Delight is really close, guys. Mark just took a spot. I have a feeling that Delight's going to be sold out, Herb. I'm guessing it's going to get sold out, and we should just break that next. There's only 3 left. This might be your last shot to get in Delight cheap. It probably will be, guys. You can buy in directly at 45 or win your way in for 28. I ain't a mathematician. Mickey or Mikey? What? I didn't go to prison. I got no problem going back to prison. Cutting the mattress label, yes. Last spots mojo available. Curtis, I can get you in for 1. Curtis, I can get you 1. One of my favorite parts of that whole movie. He's sitting there having breakfast with the Mr. T cereal, and he goes, "Good morning, Pee-wee. Good morning, breakfast. Can I have my Mr. T cereal? Okay. I pity the fool don't like my cereal." Ah, guys, where else can you get this? Where else? Matt, Gav, Jake, Mark, Leo. Johnny Brown. Dude, Darren, I've seen that movie maybe way too much. It wasn't dark and stormy night, and she looked just like this. I say we stab him, and then we hang him, and then we kill him. I say we let him go. Curtis, I got $1 from you. I love you, brother. But probably not that much. I love you a few bucks more. How you doing, Isaiah? What's going on, man? I can't wait to head out there, dude. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna try to update, guys. Darren, you owe $900. No, 20, whatever 20 times 2 is. 56, Darren. Yeah, Curtis, you probably just didn't update the filler box. Got Isaiah. Yeah, I mean, I don't have that whole movie memorized, but I bet you I got a pretty big chunk of it. And I don't know if that's good, bad, indifferent, sad, maybe. I don't know. There's a bunch of movies. I watched the new Happy Gilmore the other day, and it reminds me of, like, not so much Happy Gilmore, but, like, Billy Madison, have that whole movie memorized. Paging Mr. Urban. Mr. Urban, you have a telephone call at the front desk. Or what about, thanks, Curtis. What about, Dottie? Things you couldn't understand. Things you can't understand. Things you shouldn't understand. I don't understand. Oh, God. This is what I love, guys. This is what I love. This is what I love. Let's do it. Hey, a short roll. Let's go. 4 times. Good luck, Kurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times right there. Jake to Darren. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. White Sox to Cardinals. All right. Andre, Darren, John, Matt, Gav, Aaron, you guys are in delight. That break is almost full, guys. 3 spots. 3 spots left. Mark with the D-backs. John and Isaiah with Baltimore and Boston. Jake and Mark with White Sox and Reds. Rockies for Andre. Houston for Curtis. Fro with Miami. Mets for Leo. Aaron with the A's. Isaiah and Darren, Seattle and St. Louis. Drake, Rangers, Leo, Blue Jays. Hey Isaiah, how about we pull that Griffey Ichiro dual auto card? That would just be pretty much the coolest thing we've pulled. Bro, sometimes you just gotta make an offering. So, FYI, guys, obviously I leave in the morning. So for shipping, I get back Sunday. I'm gonna do everything I possibly can. We don't usually get back late, but luckily we don't have a ton of breaks to sort. That'll be great, but we're gonna try to get everything out to you guys Monday. Monday I have a golf tournament. I know, I'm so bougie, but what can you do? Golf tournament on Monday, so I'm going to try to get everything out to you guys on Monday as the usual. The only thing that would kind of throw that for a wrench is just if something crazy happens like Sunday and I get back super late or whatever, but we're going to do our absolute best for you guys, alright? Remind me too, guys, like after this break or the next break or whatever, I'll tell you what we've got, I'll tell you guys what we've got going on for next week because I'm not waiting till Monday to drop the new breaks for next week, guys. I'm dropping them tomorrow in the morning before I leave. And there's some good stuff. Anyone who says, man, we've never ripped high-end soccer, yeah, get ready. All right, let's go, Jumbo. Good luck, crew. Get that delight break filled out. 2 left. Who wants those last spots, Bojo? Here we go. Brisk Cryant. Padres, Dylan Cease to 99. There you go, San Diego. Jake. Lindor and DeGrom. Mazur on a refractor. Dylan Cease. Tureg, Future Stars, Dylan Cruz Prism, that works. For GMC, we need Dylan Cruz Auto. I swear, we need a big auto. That's the only thing we haven't in. We have been the short print kings, I'll tell you that, guys. Compared to the rest of my breaker buddies, holy cow. We've pulled more short prints than anybody by a lot. So let's just get like big autos to go with it now. Like a redemption right here. Oh boy, Jacob Wilson. Cowser, Billy Cook on the refractor. We ain't going to wait. Zach Galifianakis is going to take it away for us on the redemption. Good luck, crew. Is it going to be Cam Smith for Curtis or is it someone else? Here we go. Rookie auto purple. It's out of 250. Speckle. Purple speckle. If you have purple speckle, you might want to go see a doctor. Kim for the Dodgers. For Andre. Oh boy, Andre, there you go. Hoi Sung Kim. Dodgers. Purple speckle auto. Let's go. That's a great first auto to start on. Redemption or not. Upside down card for no reason. Matt Chapman, he's got a fast car. Yoshida, Brett Rooker, Cunha on the Prism, Jesse Winker system. Shohei, that's probably a 20 spot for Andre. Boy, Dodgers keep on getting. Padres, Michael King to 250. for the pods. Judge all etch. All right, Castillo. Oh, that is a radiating rookie for the Rangers. Drake. Drake, have yourself a night, brother. Let's go. Kumar Rocker. Kumar Rocker on the radiating rookies. I feel like it's been a while since we've hit one of those. Those are sick. Rocker for the Rangers. There you go. Only a few spots, Darren. You ought to be able to get that, right? Do the light and then do UFC Sapphire. You don't want to wait till the end. Sagazy is our first auto, or second auto, I guess I should say. St. Louis for Darren. Oh, Darren's hot. Darren, you're on fire right now, brother. Waldrop. James Wood High. Stephen Quanf. Mayo. Max Fried on the Prism. Waka Forever. Kansas City on the Refractor. We gotta get the lights sold out first, Darren. That's next. How about for the Giants? Young Ho Lee to 199. Teal Wave. San Francisco for Ross. Jackson Merrill on the OH. Jace Young, nice one there. Refractor for the Tigers. Detroit for Aaron. At bats. I thought you meant like abs, like stomach muscles, Darren. I was like, what? I literally thought that. Dylan Cruz, Caden Daniel on the Prism, Brent Rooker. All right, next pack should have the last auto of the box. And then an extra to go, but we're going to reverse that. We're going to put our game down, flip it, and reverse it. Dylan Cruz, Fortune 15. Strong. Friend of the hobby, Dylan Dingler. My name's Dylan. I like to hit dingers. All right, guys. Good luck. Here we go. Auto pack. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Death, Taxes, and Rockies. It's Bradley Blaylock. Rockies is Andre. James Wood High. Merrill Angel Martinez on the Refractor. All right, good first box. Kim Auto, Sagazy Auto's good. We got a Radiating Rookie. There's a short print. Off to a great start. Let's go box number 2. Let's go even better. Even better. Good luck, crew. Box number 2. That's a red. That's a red out of 5 Giants. Ross. Show me a rookie. Yastrzemski to 5. 5 out of 5. Mike Yastrzemski, red.
Boom shakalaka!
Let's go. Our first red. I think it might be. No, I think we have one other. We've had more frozen fractors out of 5 than we have red. Montero Refractor. Nice one there. I thought it was going to be auto. I was like, hey, let's go. I was like, who do we want on San Francisco? Lede, Duran, Jordan, Rodriguez. Sasaki. Baltimore auto. Kobe Mayo. Wow, guys. Our autos are getting better and better. Watch out for the next 2 box. The autos are getting better. Baltimore for Johnny Brack. Hold the Mayo 67 out of 250. Another purple auto. Oh, Bonds would have been crazy. A Bonds auto out of 5? Holy cow, man. That would have been crazy. Kobe Mayo. Speaking of which, Jimenez, Luciano. Green Tigers, Jackson Jobe to 99. There you go, Aaron. Skeens, all Skeens. Tristan Campbell refractor, nice one there. Aaron Judge. I believe he is now in 2nd place in the MVP running as far as odds. Cal Raleigh kind of jumped him, but there are no Cal Raleigh cards. I don't know. I don't count Judge out. Still got some of the season left. Mitchell, rookie right there. Shunk Volpe. I hear Volpe's having a stellar year. Yikes. Los Angeles Acuna. Joey Cantillo for the Guardians. We'll go to Colton. There you go, Colton. Judge all etch. Here's a James Wood refractor. Not a bad little pack. Come on, we got one more auto, one more big dog. I want to see a big dog. Or another short print. Or both, actually. Well, we're going to get another auto. Let's make it a good one. But how about a little short print to go with it? All right, let's keep it going. I haven't answered that, Darren. Probably Ryan is... There's like 7 or 8 people that, you know, are really... influencers, content creators, whatever you want to call them. They are very, very hard to get in front of. I'll see Ryan at a couple of events. He'll be at the Panini party, I'm sure. I will stop by his booth because Beeman will be there and some others. And I'm sure he's going to want to look through the stuff that I buy. But we'll have like 3 seconds to talk. And it'll be crazy. But like Ryan and King of Cards, Kyle, Kentucky Roadshow, Jimmy. Very, very hard to get in front of. Not a fan per se, but Jeff Wilson, he's very hard to get. I mean, so yeah, there are people lining up to meet these guys, which, you know, more power to them. Usually I don't see Ryan until Saturday night, and by then he looks exhausted. I'm just like, I don't envy his week there. Harrison Bader to 150 for the Twins for Jay. There you go, Jay. I gotta stop by Ryan's booth, though, just to see Beeman. First off, I gotta drop Beeman's stuff off to him. Hand deliver breaks. There you go, Darren. Judge. Graceffo on the Prism. Simeon on the Refractor. All right, auto is there. Feels thin. This feels thick, and that one feels thin. I think this pack had extra cards in it. Yeah. Definitely had extra cards in it. Vlad. Pretty good break pro far. Stafford's buddy. All right, the thin pack here. This should be the auto pack, guys. Yeah, it's missing a couple cards. Hopefully not missing an auto. Nationals auto. Dang it! Dang it! How do we get a Nationals auto? The team with all the big guys, and then we get Andres Chaparro. Dang you, Andres Chaparro. Congrats to GMC, but... Dang it. Julio. Judge, River, Ryan on the Refractor. All in all, a good break, though, crew. All right, sleevey stuff. Skeens. Judge. Dylon. Shohei. I think the Shohei MVP, that looks pretty good. Definitely look good there. Chaparral, Bader, James Wood, Refractor. Job to 99. Kobe Mayo, nice one there. Yastrzemski to 5, very nice. Sagazi, Auto. Kumar on the radiating. Kim on the purple. Dylan on the prism. Dylan C's to 99. That's 2 box number 3, guys. I see a whole bunch of orders coming in, so I hope that's for 2 box number 4. Grab your teams now. There are still some very good ones left. The light is sold out. Thank you, crew. All right, let's see you grab those last spots here. I love Topps Chrome this year. I love Topps Chrome every year. It's honestly probably, I would say, Triple Threads #1. Maybe Topps Chrome #2. I don't know. It's just definitive. I really like definitive. It's a little more pricey, but I just love Topps Chrome. I think it's so cool. All right, Seattle's gone. Seattle's gone. Thanks, Ross. Dan grabbed one in Sapphire. Sapphire's getting down there, guys. 14 left. Kevin got the last spot. He knows never leave that. All right, guys. So right there on screen, those are the teams left for 2 box number 4. Leather, yeah, Donruss. Donruss Baseball is my personal favorite. 600 cards. I did find out I'm getting a full case of Prism, but I actually like Prism Baseball. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the amount of Panini Baseball stuff we're gonna be getting is definitely gonna be going down. All right, Jumbo 2 box number 3, guys. That's next. Down on screen, got some great teams there: Tigers, Braves, Oakland, Pittsburgh, and more. Jumbo 2 box number 3. Oh, sorry, number 3. This should be number 4. That is our last Topps Chrome break of the night and of the product. Unless I find like a case at a great price at the show, which I doubt I'm going to. My guess is if there's a Topps Chrome case that's a great price at the National, by the time I get there, they're gone. All right, half case number 4 for Delight. Random teams. We have a 1 and a 6. We're going to go 7 times. I'll give you guys a minute for any trades as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. Darren Porter to Darren Porter. Seven times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. Tigers to Strohs. All right, Nick with Arizona and Dan with Washington. Oh, Dan got some last spots, Mojo. Come on. All cards shipped, guys. Let me know if there's any trades. I'll give you a minute here. Pretty juicy filler if the rest of these teams remain for Jumbo. Club. I actually don't mind Stadium Club. The only thing I don't like about Stadium Club is every other card's upside down when you're ripping a pack, which as a breaker is a huge pain in the ass. I know, first world problems, but still, it is. Any trades, crew? Any trades? We're going to move on up. They don't need to. I mean, that's just natural. They don't have to do that. Sapphire floors me. I'm half thinking, so I'm already taking a case to the National to rip for Rip Fest of Sapphire basketball. I might just cancel that half case and take both cases. Honestly, I might. I love it. You guys are missing out in that product. I think you're really, really missing out on that product. My opinion, but. All right, guys, we're ready? No, I haven't been hogging anything there. All right, here we go. Let's go, crew. Delight, afternoon delight. Last boxes. Let's get some monsters. Get low, get low, get low. Got a radiating rookie here, guys. Low. Contreras, radiating rookie. Dodgers? Oh, how about Sasaki? Sasaki. Rookie Sasaki. I don't know. Dodgers are going to Ross. Ross, there you go. We have a Youthquake of Leo Jimenez for the Blue Jays. For the Brewers, Isaac Collins to 250. For the Phillies, Alec Baum to 50. Go Angel. Youthquake numbered, it's Chirrio. 2 out of 50 for the Brewers. There you go, Matt. Auto number 1, I believe, is Tigers. Trey Sweeney. I was hoping it'd be Dylan. Darren Porter, going to you. Auto 2's Nationals. Come on, man. We are so due a big auto here. Nationals for Dan. Good luck, Dan. Oh, my God. It's Chaparro again. Unbelievable. Shunk, Jimenez, and Rodriguez. Dang it. Twice we've had a sweat with the Nationals. Unbelievable. Really nice trio here. All right, let's go to box 2. Good luck, everybody. There he is again. Chaparro, he's everywhere. Refractor. Garcia back-to-back Nationals. Jimenez refractor. Drew Thorpe is our Youthquake for the White Sox. For Ross, we have a Tigers Jackson Jobe to 50. There you go, Darren. Nationals is Brendan Donovan to 199. Cardinals, excuse me, not National. Cardinals. St. Louis for Mark. For the Reds, Blake Dunn, 54 out of 99, green geometric. Cincy for Nathan. Auto number 1 is Angels, and it's Ryan Miller. Ryan Miller for the Angels and Angel. It's Angel got the Angels. Dodgers, Hunter Fiduciary. For the Dodgers and Ross. We're a fiduciary. We make money when our customers make money. Terang, Alcantara, and Brandon get low. Our fees are structured so we do better when our clients do better. I'm Hunter Fiduciary. Setting us up for a big last box, guys. Big last box mojo. All right, we're going to fill our last jumbo, our last Topps Chrome period next. I know, right, Darren? I kind of feel like it right here. Big dog coming up. All right, good luck, crew. Last box mojo. Ian Happ, Refractor. Oh, we got an ultraviolet. Tony Romo. Ultraviolet All-Star of Jackson Merrill for San Diego for Leo. Ultraviolet All-Stars, Jackson Merrill. Nice. We did get our case hit. All right, sweet. All right, our Youthquake goes to the Blue Jays, Orelvis Martinez. Blue Jays for Darren. How about for the Diamondbacks? It's Josh Naylor to 50 for Nick. For the Twins, Zebby Matthews to 99, green geometric for Ryan. Brewers, Isaac Collins to 299. Blue Jays, Luis de los Santos for Darren. Diamondbacks, it's Gilbert Diaz. Diamondbacks for Nick. Then we're going to have Ben Rice, Seager, and J. Him. It's the story of delight, guys. It is literally the story of delight. We get case hits, but our autos are eh. Man. This jumbo break is going to be bangers. It's going to be bangers. Recap coming here in just a second, guys. Let me get these last 4 top loaded for you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the 6-box Delight, I guess you got to keep prices reasonable. I kind of wish Delight was like 8 boxes. This extra 2 would make a huge difference. Of course, it'd be a big difference price-wise, but I don't know, man. We hit some pretty good stuff in Delight. I mean, those first Delight case breaks were huge. Remember, we had a box of Delight that had 3 short print inserts back to back to back. All right, Martinez, Naylor, Matthews, Merrill, Job. I think what I'll do is I'll try to do less. We got 2 case hits. I might do less than full case breaks. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like that product, you need to have a full case. Again, it's a little bit more expensive, but there's so much. I mean, I think when we split stuff up, it was like one half would be really, really good. The other one would be okay, but like not as crazy. I don't know. We got a whole year. Actually, we don't have a whole year because Update will be here in a little bit. And when Update comes, I'm sure it's going to be the same thing. We'll have Hobby, Jumbo, and Delight. One thing I like about Delight is, you know, Topps created Delight for breakers. I mean, hobby cases are fun, but, you know, it takes an hour to rip, like, all the packs. Delight, you get more content. I don't know. They're all good, in my opinion. They're all good. To each their own. Yeah, I mean, the debut patches and Update are going to be pretty crazy. I mean, the addition of the debut patches basically makes that product a must. You know, in years past, it was like not that big of a deal. It was like Update, you know, sometimes they'd have like a new rookie in there or whatever, but I don't know. I don't think you can miss it now. Alright guys, let me get this jumbo ready. Alright guys, let's do a fun one. This might be the easiest no-brainer filler of the night, guys, right here. Alright, on screen represents the last Topps Chrome baseball boxes we have in the house of any set. Delight, Hobby, or Jumbo. It's 2 jumbo boxes. Teams in orange are the teams that remain. There are several good ones, including the $130 Oakland Athletics spot. It's got other great teams in there, too. I don't want to just downplay the others, but this filler is going to be super, super juicy, crew. Because it's going to nearly fill 2 breaks. So we've got the last teams in Jumbo. I've got 1, 2, 3, 6 spots in Sapphire basketball. That'll get that break down to just 7 spots. Those Sapphire spots are $29. Average price of this filler should be $38. This is the biggest discount all night, guys, right here. Right here, this filler, right now. Get ready. Get a random team in orange or Sapphire basketball. Random team spot. 20 total spots. Told you guys this is going to be the biggest discount all night right here. The best one, 38 a spot all the way down. Crew, $26. That's it. There's a lot of great teams in Jumbo that you can score for only $26. This should go fast. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Don't miss it, guys. Don't miss it. Oh my gosh, let me guess. There's going to be 4 left? What? Did we break the matrix today? 4 left, guys. That's so funny. It's literally been that way all night. 4 left. We zoom through and then we have 4 left. I'm going to have to pull this other Sapphire break, aren't I? I think I'm gonna. I don't want to run a 29 spot filler. That's crazy. Four spots left, guys. 4 spots left. Payments are already coming in. Three left for Drake. Drake already got a nice little mail day coming, buddy. Payments are coming in. Three left, guys. Never leave the last spots. Got 3 left. We damn good, too. I'm going to pull that Sapphire break. And cry a little in my sleep. All right, guys, 3 left. 3 left. Oh, that'll be fun, Darren. Well, you get to see Genty? It's in my Rolex. 3 spots, guys. Who wants one of the last ones? 3 spots left. You got a team in Jumbo. Or Sapphire basketball. Nate Dogg is about to make his bodies turn cold. Payments are coming in, guys. We get these last 3. We'll have a few spots left in Sapphire. I'll probably do like a UFC spot and whatever's left in Sapphire as a next filler. And then we'll only need 1 or 2 more spots in Sapphire for that to go. Oh, Darren, what a guy. Holy cow. Crew, we do not deserve Darren. Look at that. Full. Darren's taken 3. If you were lucky enough to get into this filler, you might win an additional spot for free. Courtesy of Darren. Let's go. What a guy. What a guy. All right, now I need 10 people to chip in a couple bucks, and we'll get Darren an extra spot in UFC. All right, get those payments in, guys. Let me double check here. not hogging the chat, Darren. Don't feel bad. I love that you're talking, man. I'd much rather have one person dominate the chat than nobody say anything at all. Then I get bored. The rhythm is the bass and the bass is the treble. Did I miss an order for you, Angel? What was your order number, bud? Three. You were supposed to have. I wonder if I put you on 4 then. Ross, huh? That's my bad, Angel. I'm so sorry, brother. I don't know what happened there. I clearly see your order. 132918. I don't know how I missed it on Monday. What would you like me to do, man? You want me to shoot you a break coupon? I'll toss a couple bucks more than what your spot price was. I'd offer to get you in this, if you want in Sapphire, I mean, happy to get you a spot there. Sapphire's a little cheaper than your, I think it actually is the same price, actually. Sapphire's the same, but if you don't want to get into Sapphire, I totally understand that, man. I'll just, I'll shoot you a coupon. Or discount code. My bad, dude. Yeah, just let me know what you want to do. Again, I can get you a spot in Sapphire. Send you a break coupon. Whatever you want to do, man. Whatever you want to do. Don't let me make the argument for you. You might want the coupon because tomorrow morning this is what's dropping, guys. National Treasures Football. Reverence Soccer. High-end soccer, guys. Short autograph checklist. It's huge names only. Archive Signature Series Baseball. That's a real fun one. 20 boxes in a case. We're going to have a 20 box PYT and a 10 box random team for that one. National Treasures, we're going to have a half case pick your team and a 1 box random team. So those for sure are going to, unless they get pushed back for whatever reason, those for sure are going to rip on Wednesday. They're going to drop tomorrow morning. I don't know when. If I had to guess, it's going to be somewhere around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard. So make sure to check those out, guys. All right, I'm gonna run this filler. Wherever it went. There it is. 2 and 3. We're going 5 times, everybody. We'll random the 3. Here, we'll just do this. Let's do this. Top 3 names. Top 3 names will get the bottom 3 spots. It'll make sense when you see it. All right, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. J up to Ross. Okay, and then Ross, Fro, and Dan, you guys get extra spots. All right, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extra spots courtesy of Darren. Baltimore to St. Louis. Okay, Ben, Angel, Leo, Ross, Jake, Ryan, Fro. You guys are in Sapphire. Ross, Dan, Diamondbacks, Braves, O's. Dan, Ben, J, Cubs, White Sox, Reds. Colorado for Drake. Mark with the Angels. Dan with the Mets. Mark with the A's. Fro with the Pirates. Ross Cardinals. Ryan and Leo Rangers and Blue Jays. There's your break, boys and girls. Drake. Rockies. Death taxes, and they're like the surest thing possible. All right, Jumbo, good luck, crew. Again, we'll probably do a filler with the last Sapphire basketball spots and a spot in UFC, and then we'll try to get those last few UFC spots gone so that could be our last break of the night. Good luck, crew. Got a Mr. Buxton to $2.99 for the Twins. For Jay. Harper and Acuna, Isaac Collins Refractor. I really want to get that UFC break for sure. Tatis all etch. Brooks Lee on the Prism. Musgrove Refractor. Wagaman is our first auto for the Angels. That'll go to Mark. Eric Wagaman. Kobe Mayo. Is this a standard card? Yeah, Kobe Mayo Refractor. Nice when they're Baltimore. Wagaman. Richard Fitz. Castellanos, Volpe, Cedric Mullins on the Prism, Mountcastle Refractor. There's a Dylan Dingler sighting. Cardinals, how about McGreevy to 50 for Ross. There you go, Ross. Michael McGreevy, 38 out of 50. I loved him in Pearl Jam. Oh, I don't know that one. There's a Shadow Etch short print, crew. Oh, how about Paul Skeens? For the Pirates! Bro, I'm pretty sure he was in the fillers. Skeens! Shadow Etch case hit. Let's go! Dude, we just... It's crazy how much we crush the short prints. Noel on the Prism. Chapman, he's got a fast car. There you go, bro. Sweeney on the autograph for the Tigers for Misty. Wilson. Westberg, Corbin Carroll Prism, Yastrzemski. Hey, we just got that card out of 5. Marcus. McGreevy to 199. I guess start the rainbow, Ross. Got a couple of them now. Arena Do, Whitcomb. Marte, Power Players. Martinez on the Prism. Risk Cryant. All right, auto pack last. Rafaela, Jeffers, Kauser, the dud pack there. All right, last auto of box 1. Good luck, crew. Oh, hold on, Angel. I proposed a couple things for you. Auto is Cincy Rhett Lauder to 199. There you go, Jay. 109 out of 199. Ellie on the Power Players. Ellie on the All Etch. Yeah, so Angel, I had 2 proposals. Yes, I did find the order. It was my mistake. So I had offered if you wanted either a spot in Sapphire because it's the same price, or I can just send you a coupon code and new breaks drop tomorrow morning. Yeah, it is my bad. You tell me what you'd like to do and I'll get you taken care of, bud. I didn't know if you wanted a Sapphire spot, but it was the same pricing, so I wanted to offer that up. And if that doesn't work again, like I said, I'll send you a code in the email and then you can use that for whenever you want. Box 2, good luck, guys. Blue Jays, photo negative, Jake Bloss, rookie for Leo. Take coupon, all right. Write that down so I don't forget. Not that I would. Angel, I'll have that in your email tonight. And again, the new stuff's going to drop tomorrow in the morning before I leave. There's a Judge Refractor. That could be a good card, Mark, if he wins. And there's a Judge Base. That should be $60 in buyback right there if he pulls it out. Don't know if he will, but... Yeah, and Angel, I'll throw a couple extra bucks on that coupon code for you. Yeah, tomorrow I'm guessing probably around like 9 a.m. Eastern. Stuff will get put on there. Mariners, Ryan Bliss for Seattle, Ross. McGreevy, Refractor. Boy, we're getting McGreevy everything. Base, Refractor, numbered. We're going to get the whole McGreevy rainbow in one box. Ooh, it's pouring. Get that rain out of here before tomorrow. Crotch Rocket. Mookie Betts. Tatis Prism. Strohs, Altuve, he's a cheater, to $2.99 for Ross. That's exactly right, Jay. There's a 20 spot for Mike. Kiersey on the Prism. All right, guys, last half of the box. Raleigh could win. Red Sox, Bailey Horn Refractor to 499. Boston for Ryan. All right, I need like a big auto to close out this Topps Chrome. PCA, I expect he will be very hot at the National. I wish I had more of them. Seager, Riley Green, Prism, Ian Happ. James Wood. Pirates, Burrows to 199. Rookie Teal. Sasky on the refractor. One more auto, and we want a big one. Sapphire basketball fills next. And again, guys, I'll throw a chrome spot in that filler. So last chance to get into UFC cheap. Coming up next. Full case of UFC. Brooks Lee, Gentry, Verlander. All right, that's kind of our dead pack. Auto pack last. Gunnar, Dylan Cease. Dude, we need a big auto because these last like 4 packs have been crap. All right, come on. Come on, last box mojo. That's something in there. Give us something cool. Something cool. White Sox. Illard. Not cool, but good for Ben. Oh, God, I hate going out like that, guys. That ugh, makes me sick. Makes me sick. All right, sleevey stuff will be rookie. You got some good, like, base stuff. Bloss negative, that was sweet. Skeens, short print, that's always great. That's it. I don't even know who that is, Darren. Like, that guy could come up to my face and say hello and I could talk to him and I would have no idea who it is. Although, we did meet... Where were we? We were at the Topps conference. This would have been like 2 years ago? 2 years ago, we were at the Topps conference. A couple of us went over to Cards HQ. And there was a guy there who was friendly, came over and chatted us up and stuff like that. And then he goes, "Do you know who I am?" And I was like, "Nope." And I'm sure, like, you know, that's never the answer people want when they ask that question. "Don't you know who I am?" No clue. Who are you? He was not the Brandon Cooks to 99 guy. He was the guy that said, "You dip." And if you know, you know. If not, I won't explain it further, but you dip? There you go, you dip. Another guy that took cards off screen. Blatantly scammed. Yeah, we met him. We met him. And he was happy to tell us that was him. And we're like, this is so weird. It was so strange. You dip? Daniel, you dip? I'm like, I don't think I would be proud that you know, that's you. That's where I found him, Darren, yeah. Daniel, you dip? What's up, Jeremy C? All right, guys, I'm missing somebody. I'm missing somebody in the Sapphire break. I got Dan's 2, Johnny Brack, Misty, I'm missing a Nick Cast. Gotcha, Nick. You don't need to sweat it. Yeah, Papa and Puff. There you go, Jeremy. Gotta love a shield. All right, guys. Let's do it. All right, we have 3 boxes of Topps Chrome Sapphire Basketball Random Team. 7 spots left. 7 spots left. Per the chat request, again, here's your last shot to get into that UFC full case Sapphire break cheap. This is it right here, guys. Taking a spot out of Sapphire will get us down to only 2 left, and then we can break that. All right. So we have the last 7 spots in Sapphire Basketball, and then we have a $400 UFC spot. 8 spots only. I love the odds here, guys. All right. Sapphire Basketball filler spot for a $400 UFC case break spot. 8 total spots. Guys, these should be 67 a spot. Here's your deal. Here's your deal. Try to get you as close to the normal price on Sapphire as I can, but man, what a deal. Someone's going to get that case UFC spot with great great fighters still available for only 50 bucks. For only 50. Last spot mojo, who wants it? 1 spot left. Win your way into a UFC Sapphire case break with several great fighters to choose from. Get in for 50 bucks. No, Darren, this is so much better. I like 1 spot left way better. One spot left. Go ahead and pay, guys. We got 1 spot left. Last spot left. Yeah, so again, we'll rip this Basketball Sapphire break, and then we'll fill our UFC Sapphire. These are $67 spots. You guys are getting a huge discount too. Sounds an awful lot like you're quitting, Drake. I mean, you did one spot in Eminent, an Eminent auto out of 30. Just saying. Just saying. Different. There you go. All right, who's gonna grab it? Who's grabbing the last one? One left, one spot left. Everybody is paid. Everyone's paid, just need this last spot. Evan's gonna take it. Thanks, Evan. UFC should go tonight, guys. I'll post something on Discord after the person that wins this filler selects their fighter. We'll only have 2 left for a full case, and then that'll close out our night. Oh, it's going to go, Darren. We'll get 2 spots. I'll put it on the socials if you need to. It is the main event. Again, I want whoever wins this filler to get it, so. There you go, Trey. I want them to get their spot, then I'll post on the socials. While we're ripping this Sapphire break here. There you go. Damn, there's a combo. Dang, dude. How'd they all sound? All right, Evan's in. All right. Let's see who's getting it. Teenage Dirtbag? Yeah, let's go. 5 times. Good luck, Kurt. Five times. 1, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Aaron to Darren. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. It's right in the middle. Run with the spot. All right, Aaron. Aaron, those are the folks in the break. Now, you can always select a different fighter. Andrew, I'll explain it here in just a minute. It's a combo break. I'll explain in a second. It's a fun way to do it. Or as Drake said, yeah, so there you go. So Andrew, yeah, basically, so these guys selected these fighters, meaning Darren is going to get every Max Holloway card in the entire case. Darren is also going to get a random serial number, and any fighter that isn't of the 10 selected, if they have that matching serial number, the card would go to Darren. Pereira, you got it. So Andrew, the reason that we do that is because one, everyone picks a fighter that they love, which is great, but also because of the serial numbers, every spot is going to get several cards. It's a full case break. It's 10 boxes, so it's a big break. But now you know why the spot prices are much. So these names right here are the names on the website still available. If there's a fighter somebody wanted and they're not in this list and they're not already selected, they would just say something in the chat. Hey, Mikey, I'll take blah, blah, blah. I was like, great. And then we'll add them in there and I'll price them out for you. So we have 2 spots left in that big break. And as soon as those 2 are sold, we will rip that. We're going to rip Sapphire here in just a minute. And by minute, I mean right now. And then I'm going to post in Discord and socials that we got 2 spots left. Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. It's, again... We have a couple guys in our crew that really love UFC and they like that format. It's a little bit more expensive, but again, every spot gets a ton of cards, so it works out really well. And we usually do full cases like that, or half cases if it's a much bigger product or whatever. All right, guys, 7 times for Sapphire basketball. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times Leo to Ryan. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times Nuggets to Knicks. All right, Misty with the Hawks, Dan with the Wizards. And if anyone would like to trade, you got about a minute to do so. Triple box of Sapphire. All right, let me get the word out here, crew. Haven't got the Spurs? I mean, that is the biggest team by a lot. It's really going to be awesome if we pull a Steven Castle or Victor auto. Curry auto would be awesome. I don't know, Darren. I might be able to give away break credit, but I might have to use some of that discount on a spot or two so that we can get that filled and go tonight. I want it to rip tonight. All right, guys. If there's any trades, let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna rock. Good luck. Here we go. Box 1. Chris Paul. First numbered card is Orlando, and it's Jet Howard to 50. Should be quite a few numbered cards in these guys. We're averaging about 4. LeBron, that ain't too bad. LeBron James. Shaka. Memphis, how about Jalen Wells? 2 out of 25. Orange. Yeah, I would love to see a Curry or a LeBron auto. That would just be ideal. Bronny. Kevin Durant. Cade. Maxey. How about Peyton Pritchard to 99? Boston. There you go, Darren. Sapphire selections in this one, guys. Kyrie. Pierce. Ron Allen. Ron Allen the second for Detroit. Pistons for Leo. It's cool that they have the Sapphire selections in each box, but at the same time, it's kind of like it's no longer a case hit, so it's like it takes a little bit away from it. Sharp, Giannis. I believe this is going to be our auto pack, guys, and it is an orange auto. Ingram, Ao, Clay. To 25, 18 out of 25. CJ McCollum for the Pelicans. For Fro. There you go, Fro. McCollum to 25. LeVert. Jimmy Buckets. Kawhi. For Charlotte, Larry Grandmama Johnson, 5 out of 99. For Charlotte, Darren. Box 2. Flipkowski, Latrell, Rudy Gobert to 90 for Minnesota. For Ross, Tristan Newton, also for Minnesota. Couple of Sotos in a row. 28 out of 50 on the Rudy Gobert. One-off jersey number. Caruso, Tyson, Stockton, Eric Gordon. Powell. Bane, Jalen Wells. Monk. Larry Bird, Donovan Mitchell. For Phoenix, it's Jalen Bridges to 99. Suns will go out to Jake. Oh, yeah, Darren. Coming in October, buddy. Cooper Flag. That's a Sapphire Selections, and it's a yellow. That should be sick. Dunn. Kidd. Naismith. Kolek? No, Baylor Shinnon. Very hard to see. A 7 out of 50. 7 out of 50 for the Celtics. Darren, there we go. Yeah, the license stuff will be pretty. It's going to be pretty nasty when it comes out. I'm pretty excited for that. Oh, we got a purple. Jabari Walker, Jalen Green, Chris Middleton. Utah. How about Cody Williams? 5 out of 10. That is jersey numbered for Utah. For Nick. There you go, Nick. Cody Williams, 5 out of 10. All right, autograph pack. Let's do that last. Ant-Man. Edwards. Zoe. For Toronto, Scotty Barnes, 49 out of 99. Raptors for Aaron. All right, autograph pack. Good luck. Yeah, Papa Georgia. Ooh, it's like a purple something. Dillingham. McCollum. Dominique. Ooh, it's the sky. Come on. And it's a short print to 10. Oh, is that Robinson? Wow, Evan. The Admiral. David Robinson. 3 out of 10 Skylight signatures. That is sick. Oh, that is sick. Evan, I thought about it. There's not a ton of like individual cards that I want per se. If I can, I would like to try to find a cool like case hit Caitlin Clark that I don't have already. Iowa jersey. It's gotta be Iowa jersey, not her Fever jersey. So I know there are some that I don't have from like Prism and other stuff. So if I find something like that and it's reasonably priced, I'd get that. I don't know. Otherwise, it's just gonna look around and see what like stands out. Reeves. See if I can find a deal on something. That might be hard. Maybe it. Uh-oh, Curry would be great. Quentin Post to 50. 47 out of 50 for San Francisco, aka the Warriors. I don't know. I think if I can find something cool at trade night. Topic: Dylan Jones, Joel Embiid. Clay, Gobert, Isaiah Collier. That's a red, boys and girls. That is a red coming up. Come on. Come on, Hendricks. LeVert, first red we've gotten in this. Kawhi. Dallas for Dan. Oliver, Maxence Prosper, OMP. Yeah, you know me. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 OMP. Oh, man, I'm just so close to our Papa Giorgio. Sapphire selections coming up. Holland, Lively. Who this? Devin Carter. For Sacramento, the Kings. Johnny Brett. Carmelo. Murray. Sengun. New Orleans. How about Antonio Reeves? Orange to 25. Close to jersey number 15 out of 25. Nice one there for the Pelicans. Pro. Autograph pack is last. Wagner, McGrady, Parker. Utah, Taylor Hendricks to 99. All right, guys, come on. Auto pack, here we go. Sochan, Brandon Miller, LaRavia. Cleveland, okay. Okay, Cavs, Leo. How about Lenny Wilkins? The old school, baby. All right, got Sleevey on the Bronny. Lenny Wilkins, auto. Reeves to 25. OMP to 5. The Admiral auto, that's sick. Shannon, Grandmama, McCollum, LeBron James, Wells, and Howard. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the cases. We're ripping one case for sure at Rip Fest. Yeah, I'm really surprised, honestly, Fro. I mean, Jake, if you're watching this, I will, of course, refund your spots. He's the only one that got spots there, so I don't know. I mean, there's one or two more products coming out before the new class hits with Cooper Flag, and that will obviously be big. Finest is coming out soon. I got a couple cases of Finest, and I gotta tell you why, guys. The price point on it is so good. Like, I get it, I know it's unlicensed, but man, it is... I just looked at the price point, I'm like, how do we pass this up? There's like 2 or 3 autos a box. It's so, like, nice. I'm like, gotta do it. I gotta do it. Sometimes, Darren, if I can find the right stuff, that's easier said than done. All right, guys, let's get these last 2 Sapphire out of here. All right, guys, I will discount the last 2 spots to $350 per. These spots are minimum 400. Some of these guys actually have a premium attached to them. I'll see if I can give you an example. All the premium ones might be gone, but Conor McGregor is $430 normally. Our other premiums might already be gone, but yeah, McGregor. All right, let me post on the socials too. Okay, this is what I'll do too. I will post it back up with the discounts. Alright guys, just in case so we can catch someone who might be on the website looking. It is on the website. You could do that, Darren. It's not my favorite fillers though. I hate doing fillers where like anybody like I hate it when like a few spots get nothing. But a lot of spots getting nothing would be oof. I know, Darren, but you know, I'm just too nice. I'm too damn nice. I'm gonna see if this goes first. We'll give it a second here. We have 2 spots left, guys, either on the website or you can claim right here in chat. I would think the McGregor spot with autos would be pretty damn enticing. Considering it was a premium spot at like $430 and now you can get it for $350. A full case. Remember too, guys, you get your fighter and a serial number. So trust me when I say this, every spot is going to get a ton of cards. Because you have the whole case and only 10 fighters of the entire checklist are selected. So again, our kind of favorite kind of breaks here. Otherwise, this bad boy has to wait all the way till next Wednesday. No Friday breaks. If you're leaving us because you don't care about UFC or whatever, just remember tomorrow morning, National Treasures, Reverence Soccer, and Archive Signature Series new breaks drop. I gotta get both spots gone, Darren. I can't do 100 off. I can't do 100 off one spot and then 50 off another. You know what I mean? I wish I could. We'll give it a minute. So, 10-box case break. You get a fighter. I honestly, Darren, what's so funny was, so I figured the serial number break would fill pretty quickly, and I mean that thing was sold out in an hour. So, and then I was sitting there, I was like, part of me was like, maybe we should do half case of Sapphire, but then I was like, the same people are probably going to get in both half cases and take the same people, so might as well just do a full case. I'm honestly a little surprised, but some of our big UFC guys, so GMC's not in this, Vince isn't in this, Justin Barr isn't in this, so those are guys that are usually in these types of breaks, and they didn't get in this, so that kind of hurt us a little bit. Yeah, I mean, cereal, we could have done cereal at the same price. But I don't know, I think what we discovered, because we've tried several different ways. And I think what we found was serial number can work on smaller breaks, like 2-box, 3-box, or whatever, but full case serial numbers, there was a lot of hesitation from some people, so I was like, but what if you could what if you could pick a fighter and get a serial number? Like we did that for wrestling, and it was such a huge hit that we're like, okay, let's try it for UFC, and it worked like a charm. So we're like, all right, let's just stick with that. That seems to work. So, Darren, I can give you a discount on Valentina if we get the other spot sold. So, if that gets us closed out, I'll see what I can do to help you out. But we got to get one more. So, I'm looking for 2 more spots. There's the list of fighters on screen, unless there's someone else. As long as it's not one of the ones selected, we need 2 more spots for this case break to rip. I posted it on Discord, posted it on the Twitters. The other thing is we really don't have to, oh, I was going to say. Yeah, I think the other thing I was going to say is I didn't know what to expect with tonight in general because we had a lot of spots going into tonight. Just with the whole, national going on, I didn't know how many people were going to be available for rips and stuff. I know a ton of people in the hobby are traveling right now. So, big travel day, a lot of people at the show. Show's just getting over with here in a couple of minutes, and then big trade nights and stuff like that. So, it's all good. If we have to, we'll move it to next week. I really don't want to do that. We'll try, but Darren, I'll tell you what, as long as you're talking with me and we're hanging out, I'll give another 5 or 6 minutes, see if we can't get it. I want to get it today. That's what I want. I want to get it today. Tommy, what's up? We're trying to get this Sapphire to go. I took $50 off every single fighter on the website. Connor was 430. He's also at 350. Darren said he would take Valentina. I need 1 more spot to go if this thing's going to go tonight. We need 1 more spot to go if it's going to go tonight. I really don't. I don't want to push it to Wednesday, but I also don't want to. So Tommy, if you know anyone that wants to get into a Sapphire break, say. Is that what you guys want? You want me to run? I mean, I will. I hate doing that. Do we have enough to fill it? It'd be 40 a spot. Well, actually, I could just get a little bit, 38. No worries. All right. Per you guys, let me see what I can get. All right, Darren and Dustin, you asked for it. Here you go. All right. Hold on, Dustin. Here, I'll discount a little bit. Remember, this should take care of the web fees. So 38 a spot. 38 a spot. Top one would get a spot in the break. The other 9 get a high 5. I got you. I got you, Dustin. Darren, there's no way in hell I could fill a 20 or 30 spotter right now. I love the optimism. I don't think there's a chance that goes. Dustin, I don't think this is gonna go either. Okay, so hold on, Jason. Arlen, you want Khabib outright? If you took Khabib outright at 350, then Darren could get Valentina, and we'd be done. Perfect, we're full. Darren, send for Valentina. We're full. Yeah, 325. Thanks, Darren. All right, boys and girls. Rock and roll. All right. We'll get Arlen and Darren's spots paid for, guys, and then we're good to go. I'm going to use the restroom really quick. Yep, 325, Arlen. Just do it on filler bucks. We'll be back in 2 seconds, then we're in. Good. I think I had a chance to get that, actually. Tom, I turned it down. I was like, yeah, that's a stretch even for me. All right, thanks guys for making this happen. Let me get the boxes out, then we'll do our serial numbers. Guys got a nice little deal tonight. So I should be getting offered midnight. So UFC guys, what should I be looking at when I get midnight? Like if I get 2 cases, can we fill 2 cases and just do like these smaller breaks, or you guys still want to stick with the big breaks, or you tell me. I'm open to whatever. All right, who 11 times? 11 times, names and serial numbers. Good luck, crew. Names first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times right there, Johnny Brack to Tom. Serials 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times. 4 spot to 2. Oh, daring with the 1 spot. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, everyone all together. There we go. Gentlemen, good luck. Is that Duran? Is he hungry like a wolf? All right, boys, come on. Let's get some cool stuff. Good luck, everybody. Thanks again for the fill. Appreciate it, guys. Let's get some monsters out of this. We're going to go box by box, guys. Do we open them all? Maybe. Let's just open them up. Let's get a Papa Giorgio. Oh my God, that'd be so cool, Tom. I mean, we hit some pretty cool stuff in MMA. It's a full case. I just can't fathom that they printed as much of this as like some other Sapphire products. So I imagine there's got to be some good stuff in here. I mean, I know this much. Trying to get some on EQL, and that stuff sold out in blink of an eye. That's what I'm thinking, Darren. I think it's shorter print. It's not like baseball where they make a ton of it, or what. Not that they make a ton in baseball, but they make a lot more Sapphire baseball than they probably do of this. So. Interesting, Tommy. Been a couple deals here as of late, right? We're going to do these in stacks of 2. By the way, since I am opening all the boxes, that gives you guys about a 5-minute chance to soda, bathroom, whatever you need to do. No flight, Darren. I'm just driving over. I'm not sure yet when I'm going to leave. Trying to figure that out. Honestly, I should fly because I could get a direct to O'Hare. The problem is that you go to O'Hare, which is, in my estimation, a nightmare. But I figure if I drive, I could bring a lot more stuff. So that's exactly what I plan to do. That's right, at the National. Sure, I met a lot of you guys. I mean, I knew names, some names and stuff like that, but it's always fun walking around there and just like, Mikey? I'm like, hey, I love meeting people. To me, that's the best part about going. It's not the party. I mean, seeing some stuff that you'll never see anywhere else. That's pretty cool too, don't get me wrong. But like, dude, meeting people, putting names and faces together, so much fun. And I don't really walk around the whole show. You probably did, Tom. Well, I got a bunch coming this year. This might be the last year we do it, too. I don't know. I'll be very interested to see what Panini does next year with 0 licenses. I just think the silver and gold packs just aren't going to have as much pizzazz. This year it's going to be good, though. Silver pack checklist is out. Not the hits, but at least the base checklist, and I'm going to start putting together the game changer breaks when I get back. Then we saw pissed off, I was with Wolf and we saw pissed off Allen Iverson at the hotel as we were leaving for the Panini party. And he was still pissed. You know, for a guy who like smokes a bunch of stuff, he's really uptight. Yeah, Paige stuff. Paige is, to me, Caitlin and Paige are probably, I don't know Cooper Flag. I didn't see him on the checklist. I also didn't look at the checklist too thoroughly, but I think it's going to be Caitlin, Paige, and Arch Manning. Those are going to be your 3 big dogs. There'll be some other ones too, of course, but those are going to be your biggest. Caitlin stuff is still going to be off the charts crazy. I mean, we all laughed at that rookie royalty was started at 30,000, and I know that it was, yeah, but they had Wemby. Tommy, you remember that? They had Wemby, and Wemby was a Fanatics guy. Flag is Fanatics, 100%. You're right, but I would not be shocked to see some Cooper Flag cards come out in silver or gold. I did, Darren, and then I pulled it down, and here's why. Every year, Panini does box wars at their booth. So you can bring a box of cards. They do a couple of them each day. Winner gets like a box or like a black box or whatever. They have a whole bunch of different like prizes and stuff. But every year, they have a big one, and the winner of the big box war, gets a ticket to the VIP party. This year, the product for that exact box war is Noir Basketball. So I put that break up, no spots sold after 24 hours, and I just decided, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to take that box and I'm going to go for another VIP ticket. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, if for whatever reason I win, no one's going to beat my silver pack prices, and we're going to have more silver and gold packs than anybody. So keep your fingers crossed. I have done box wars for, I can't even tell you how many years. I've never won one. I've come close many times. I've had the lead with almost everybody accounted for multiple times and never could win. So Noir Basketball, let's keep your fingers crossed. We pull out a victory. Either way, we're gonna have plenty of silver and gold packs. We'll have personals of those. We'll have lots of breaks of those. I'm getting some case breaker packs. I'm getting some special white sparkle packs. A whole bunch of really cool stuff this year. So I'm pretty excited for that. I do love that aspect. Ripping those packs are pretty darn cool. So yeah, expect those. I think they're gonna ship like not the week I get back. I think the week after. But rest assured, when I get back from the National, first thing I'll be doing is putting together those game changer breaks, getting those things ready. Those are fun. That'll be going on the, what, 7th year that we've done those. All right, crew, what I have in front of me is an entire case of Sapphire UFC. 2-box piles. We are looking for some short prints. Everything will get sleeved and top loaded after, guys. Good luck, everybody. Let's pull some monsters. Please forgive me for mispronouncing names. Base stuff, guys, we won't look at the back for each one. You guys can always look at the checklist. All right, first numbered card is Miranda Maverick, 64 out of 75. Miranda Maverick, I love that name. That's a great name. Okay, Tom, if they see anything, I'll grab stuff. Or at least give you a buzz. How about a black to 10? Black to 10 early, I think it's an auto. Yes, it is. Klein is the auto. 6 out of 10. 6th spot is Darren Porter. Dude, black sapphire. That is sexy. Ludovic Klein, a lightweight. 6 out of 10 auto. That's nasty looking. This is nasty looking. $17 out of 25, Luna Santos rookie. That'll go to the 7th spot for Tommy G. There you go, Tom, little orange rookie. That's right. Gotta get that first one. Pena. Klein, Odell, Green. Rookie, it's Aliv. 7 out of 75. 7th spot, Tommy G. Uh-oh, Tom's on a roll. Tom's on a roll. Call him Butter. Grosso. Padillo. Got a yellow. It's Patty. Patty the Batty. 13 out of 50. 3 spot will go to Darren. Auto is Rainier de Ritter. 37 out of 50. Rookie. 7 spot. Tommy. That's
another one.
Rainier de Ritter. Well, Tommy, there's a lot more rookie autos than we thought. Hit a couple of them already. Leon Edwards, Mabal's ready. Pena Silva. We have a green Dreiskis, 9 out of 75. 9 spot AA Ron. Sean Strickland, Patty the Batty again. John Jones. Who is John Jones? How about a Piero Rodriguez? 24 out of 25. Another orange. 4 spot for Johnny Brack. Piero Rodriguez. Usman. Stipe, my boy right there. Khabib, there we go. One of the last guys taken. Arlen, 43 out of 75. That's why I love this format, man, because again, every spot's rolling with cards. They're gonna get cards. All right, stack number 2, guys. Good luck. There is a redemption. Manuel Torres covering it up. So redemptions, if it's a claimed fighter, obviously it goes to that spot. If it's a serial numbered fighter, If it's the 1 of 1, it will go to Darren. Otherwise, it'll get random to all. Chrome Veteran Auto Sapphire Gold. That'll be out of 50. Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harrison. Everyone will have a shot at that one. Kayla Harrison. I've heard that name. Blanchfield. Gillian Robertson. More Khabib. We have a green, and it's Ilya. Aaron got Ilya. 45 out of 75. Good to see some of the claim fighters hitting. Chase Hooper. Kai. We have an orange, another orange to 25. Luna Pinheiro, 18 out of 25. We'll go to the 8th spot. Arlen. Luana Pinheiro. Okay, I feel like I'm not doing too bad on the names. It's early. We got a long way to go, but you know, I take the small victories, guys. Weston Wilson, 24 out of 75. Rookie will go to the 4th spot. And that's Johnny Brack. Weston Wilson green. It's weird that greens are to 75. It's kind of throwing me off. Everything else is the same numbering as any other top stuff. All right, should be another auto in the stack, guys. So maybe coming up here soon. Aziz. Not even going to try the last one. 49 out of 75. Another rookie, 9 spot. Aaron. Nazim? Sadikov? I don't know. Come on, let's see some red or a little Papa Giorgio action. Auto came out of nowhere. Michael Page. MVP. Michael Page will go to the P spot, and P is number 6 for Darren. There you go, Darren. Not gonna join this break again. Hooper. Upside down rookie Claudio Ribeiro, 11 out of 50. The 1 spot, Darren. Naga. I'll tell you what I like about these already here in just a second. As soon as this stack's doing. Green. Brandon Moreno, 42 out of 75. 2 spot for Tommy G. What I like about these is we haven't hit a Sapphire selection, so yeah, those could be like true case hits. That's how it should be. I don't know why they made Sapphire selections a box hit in basketball. Oh, speaking of the devil, it's Valentina. Sapphire selections. Possible case hit for Darren. Did I just will that into existence? Did we just become best friends?
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
All right, next group. That's a red, ladies and gentlemen. That is a red. Casey O'Neill, 5 of 5. Aaron with the 5 spot. Casey O'Neill, red Sapphire. That is a gorgeous looking card right there. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Back out of that guy with the white bands. King Green. Now, see, that's the kind of name I can pronounce, boys. Zhang, Buckley. Autograph, Joshua Koulibaly. A featherweight, going to go to the C spot, number 3, Darren Porter. Culibao? Did I say that one right? There you go. People like the female fighters, man. What do we got here? Conor McGregor Sapphire selections. Go to the one spot. Darren Porter. Kind of want to do the strut. Okay, so that's 2 Sapphire selections in this case so far. Yeah, Darren. Kashi. Magomed. 62 out of 75. He was available but was not purchased. That'll go to the 2 spot. Tommy G. We have a rookie of Vinicius Oliveira. 32 out of 50. Our 2 spot again is Tommy G. I feel like Tommy G and Darren are getting a lot of spots, or they got a lot of cards, and then I realized, well, they both have a lot of spots. Ooh, we got an auto, big auto coming up. Color auto. How about a Themba Garimbo, 1 of 50, our 1 spot. Darren again. Garimbo. All right, there's a pretty cool looking one. I don't know who it was, but it's coming up here soon. Joshua Van. Malley, this is it right here. It's an orange to 25. Alejandro Pantoja. 9 out of 25 for Aaron. This 9 looks really strange. 9 out of 25. Pantoja. I was close, Tom. Close. Counter. Sapphire selections. It is rookie Carlos Paredes. 3 spot. Darren Porter. See, we talked about the Sapphire selections and now we're hitting them in every box. Green, Jeff Molina, 41 out of 75 for Darren. Oh, you guys got one of those infinite. First time we pulled one of these. Now, these are supposed to be rare. Israel Adesanya. Infinite Sapphire. First time I've ever seen one of those. So sick. Big card here. 3 spot. Darren Porter. Israel on the Sapphire Infinite. What a sweet looking card that is. Again, that's the first time we've ever hit one of those. Those are supposed to be rare. Those aren't just cases. Those are like multi-case hits. First time we've hit them in any Sapphire product. That is a Papa Giorgio, boys and girls. Ooh! That is a Papa Giorgio. Good luck, everybody. That guy looks familiar. Cosmo! Oh, boy! What up, 1 for Darren! That's gotta be big. Even I know that guy's name. That's gotta be big. Whammy! Oh, let's freaking go. Darren, there we go. Does that need to come to Chicago, Darren? Woo! I can't pronounce it, but I'll be damned, it's a Papa Giorgio. What a case. Guys, we got 4 boxes left. We have 4 boxes left. Dude, I knew this was going to be loaded. Let's freaking go. Dustin Poirier, 13 out of 25. 3-spot, Darren. Man, Darren. Dude, your mail day just from this break is going to be ridiculous. I can certainly take it, Darren. I'll just be honest, I don't know anything about, obviously, don't know anything about UFC, so price-wise or whatever, I don't know, but I need to know, like, immediately, because, yeah, I'll leave in the morning. But I can put it in a sleeve and take it with me if you got some pricing in mind. I'll try my best to move it. How about an auto of Melissa Mullins, 14 out of 50. That's a rookie. 4 spots going to Johnny Brack. There you go, John. Melissa Mullins. I will have Justin Barr and Vince with me this week, and both of those are big UFC guys. Justin Barr especially, so maybe there'll be some interest there. I don't know. Mirab, another guy that was on the list of selectables. 4 out of 50. Johnny Brack starting to heat up now. It's good to see everyone's getting some cool stuff from this. Chipsy, yeah, early December. I know, like Tom was saying, if he's fighting for the belt on August 16th, that's when you want to sell it. If he wins the belt, like literally that next day or that night, that's when you want to have it up. Nice Bo Nickel. How about Marcus McGee? 62 out of 75. Another rookie. 2-spot, Tommy G. Yeah, I'm happy to take it to the National. Again, I just don't have the slightest clue where to price it. Rinya Nakamura, rookie auto. That's going to go to the N spot. N is number 4, Johnny Brack. Johnny Brack, you are on fire, my friend. John's getting hot now. Valentina, here is a purple. Purple Raquel Pennington, 7 out of 10. 7-spot, Tommy G. There you go, Tom. Pennington to 10. Amir Albazi. 50 out of 50, the 0-spot strikes for Tom. We have a green Manuel Torres, 16 out of 75. That'll go to Darren. 16 out of 75, Manuel Torres. Got a stack of top loads over on the left here, guys. Woo! Yellow Yair Rodriguez, 50 out of 50. That's 2 we've had now that are 50 out of 50. eBay ones of ones. Rodriguez for Tommy. All right, the last 2 boxes. Good luck, guys. Got a red. We've had a really good multi-case hit. We have a 1-of-1 of a big one. What else is going to be in here? How about a Kayla Harrison Sapphire Selections? That'll go to the 9-spot. 9-spot, Aaron. We have a green Usman. 18 out of 75 will go to the 8th spot for Arlen. Come on. Some bangers. Only a little left. Autograph. Modestus Bukaraskas? No clue there. That'll go to the S spot. S is number 9 for AA Ron. The crazy thing is like with the cereal, with only 10 spots, there's going to be good fighters in the cereal pool. I mean, not everyone's going to be claimed. Another reason this break is so attractive. Derek Lewis, 17 out of 50, 7 spot Tommy G. Is Derek Lewis my guy? My balls is hot. Yeah, cereals always make it great. Even the 0 spots hit a few, so I mean, there's literally... And trust me, by the time I sort all this, every spot is going to have a lot of cards. You have a green Casey O'Neill, 59 out of 75. Our 9-spot AA Ron again. It's good value. I mean, the spots are expensive, but a ball is hot. Spots are expensive, but you get a lot for your money. So if we're only going to do UFC a little bit, might as well like go balls to the wall. That's a redemption, boys and girls. We might have 2 to random. Same rules as before. Good luck. Chrome rookie autograph orange. That is to 25. Danielle Zellhuber. Danielle Zellhuber will also get randomed. The balls is hot. That was hilarious. Sapphire selections of Khabib for Arlen. There you go, Arlen, your boy. Sapphire selections of him. I mean, we got, what, 5? 4 or 5 Sapphire selections? So about every 2 boxes. I mean, that's not terrible. Boy, the Raquel Pennington Rainbow, we could probably get really close. 42 out of 50. 2-spot Tommy G. Leon Edwards. We have a green Brandon Moreno, 28 out of 75. Our 8 spot is Arlen. Yeah, I think it's going to end up being a pretty good distribution once it's all sorted, guys. I believe we have one more numbered card coming up. It's right here. Ikram. 3 out of 25. 3-spot Darren. Good break, guys. We definitely have a couple. We got 2 spots that we need to random, but let's do a monster recap here, guys. Tons of good stuff. You see that? There we go. There's 1 Sapphire selections. 2. Out of 10 on the Pennington. Our first Infinite Sapphire. McGregor on the selections. Got the Casey O'Neill to 5. What's cool is I felt like most of the Sapphire selections went to fighters that were chosen, which is cool. Klein to 10 was the other cool one. So yeah, our Sapphire selections was Valentina, Connor, Carlos, Kayla Harrison and Khabib, and then the Israel Infinite. And an absolute monster of a 101. All right, guys, we've got 2 randoms to do. Let's just do 2 full randoms. So the first one will get the orange, Danielle Zellhuber. The second one will get the Kayla Harrison. So you want to be top name on 5. All right, Zellhuber first, top name on 5. Good luck, crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Arlen! Arlen, nice little bonus. The orange Zellhuber. All right, now the Kayla Harrison gold.
I love gold.
5 times again, guys. Top name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Tommy G. I think everyone did really well in that break. It's the way it should be. Crew, thank you so much. Remember, I know it's early, but new stuff will drop tomorrow. We're back live next Wednesday. NT football, high-end soccer with reverence, brand new product, looks dope. Archive signature series, lots of really great stuff. Thank you everybody who participated tonight. I appreciate you all. Come see me at the National if you are there. Come find me. I will likely be wearing a black shirt with the logo, carrying around a backpack. Do not hesitate to say hello. Yell across the room. I want to meet as many of you as I can. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Take care, crew. See you next week. Deuces.